Hey folks, Mike here. Well, I told you we're going to be starting behind the scenes in February, and this is February now, and this is behind the scenes. Obviously, we weren't shooting this in February, but so we're out and about. Right now, we have a major snowstorm hitting our area, the Lehigh Valley. We're out covering the news, covering the situations on the roads, stuff like that. So right now, we're currently en route to a accident. It's going to be our second one of the day. If we get there while it's still there. We're kind of delayed going to it. We didn't jump on it right away. I should have, but I didn't. Because road conditions aren't the greatest and it's a little bit of a trip. So I don't really want to have to drive real far if I don't have to. But anyway, so we're heading out to
just by the entrance of the
an accident. If we get there, you know, obviously we'll show it to you and stuff like that. If we don't get to it, then we don't get to it. With the first one we covered, here's some video of some shots of the first one we covered. A triaxle dump truck was going underneath the interstate. Put its back up and it hit the interstate. I mean, it got stuck and was stuck in there for quite a while. So we got some shots there. Towing was there to remove it and stuff like that. And, so yes, that's the case there. But but yeah, so we're just traveling here. We're traveling along, taking our good old time because this is not the weather to be rushing in. So it's just hey, we'll get to places when we get to places. We're looking for plow trucks. We're looking for anything we can shoot, stuff like that. So that's where we are now. So you can see here's some video of us traveling along the roadways here. We're gonna split this around here real quick. So this is the conditions we're traveling in. Not the greatest by any means. We're taking our time. We're being careful. In an all-wheel drive vehicle that can handle this. We're sticking mainly on main roads. We're not doing too many back roads. So we're just being careful here. It's the best we can do. Stay on the road. We're stay on the road the best we can. As long as we don't get off the road, we're fine. So we're not rushing. There's no racing today. There is absolutely no racing around today. We're not going to be trying to beat other people. If we get beat the stories, we get beat the stories. It is what it is. There is absolutely no reason to risk our lives or our vehicle to get things. So that's where we stand right now. Like I said, we're just traveling. We're driving through the road, driving down here. We're heading to this incident. Plow trucks are out there trying to do things. Stay out of their way. Stay out of the plow truck's way. You see a plow truck, stay out of its way. Let them do their job. But yeah, that's where we stand at this point. So I'm going to go here because we don't want to be worrying about too much while we're driving. Once we get closer to the incident, we'll bring you back. All right, see you in a few. All right, folks, here we're out on scene here of a PennDOT. It's a dump truck rollover, a plow truck rollover. Tow truck camera is working on uprighting it now. As you can see, conditions are not great. Conditions really are bad out here to suck. Well, we're out here, we're doing this thing, we're covering the news and stuff like that, and that's what we do. Is we go out in unfortunately the bad weather sometimes and have to cover it and stuff like that. As you can see behind me, and the video I'm going to show you here in a minute. This is the dump truck. It's a plow truck rolled over. Probably misnegotiated the turn a little bit there. And driver's okay. He went to get evaluated, but he's good. But the road conditions here, snow conditions are still pretty bad. But we're working here and we're out covering the news and covering the media and covering the weather for you guys. So yeah, as this episode goes on, you're going to see more and more of what we're out doing. We got a lot of trucks actually plowing, and this is incredible weather out here, and we're out here covering it. Yeah, so we're clear of the, I'll talk here while we're driving a little bit so you see what we're seeing. We're clear of the dump truck rollover. We're heading back to kind of our home base area. Generally, in this kind of weather, I don't like doing these long drives to get to something, but that was definitely something to get. So it was worth it. So we did sell it. So it's going to be a moneymaker on our social medias. So, but now, as you can see, conditions have gotten actually worse since we came down this way. So we're just taking our time. We're not rushing. Again, like I said earlier, I may have said once before. I don't know if it picked up or not, but we're not rushing. This is not a race. This is not, oh my God, who can get the stuff first? We're gonna get the stuff. We'll sell it. Other people will get the stuff. They'll sell it. We're gonna get beat. They're gonna get beat. It is. It's not worth trying to race everybody around to get the shots when it's not worth crashing. Some people might think it is. That's their decision. They wreck. They roll. They get stuck. That's on them. I'm not getting stuck. I'm not going to wreck them. At least I'm not going to do it on purpose, but by driving like an asshole. But yeah, so we're making our way out. We're on 309. This road, believe it or not, has been plowed a couple times. It has been. I don't think it's been touched since the plow truck rolled over. You're not getting past that point anyway, so I don't think it's been touched. I don't know. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. We're getting on a section of 309 that is not affected by the rollover, so it's probably done a little bit better. And yeah, I mean it's blizzard conditions, folks. We're working in blizzard conditions today. These roads are you clear them, and as soon as you clear them, they're right back covered again. I'm actually hoping this is a daytime storm, because doing this in the nighttime would be really stupid. So we're definitely not covering in the nighttime. So. Yeah, so I mean, like I said, we're just pretty much the way what I'm doing is I'm taking out the whole road, middle of the road. I'm kind of driving down the middle of the roadway. If somebody comes at me, I'll move over to my side, give them plenty of room. So I'm just taking out the road, because again, you get too close to the edge, you're gonna get stuck. There's drifting going on already because of the high winds, so it's gonna be bad. So we're just taking out the road, traveling down it. Here's somebody coming at me. No headlights on, car for all inches in a regular car. Hopefully they don't get stuck or crash. At least they can just put the headlights on. That would be nice. But yeah, so we're making our way. We're not. This is not a race today. Racing to things is not an option. You go somewhere, if it's close enough to you, you think you can get to it, go to it. If you think you can get to it, if it's not close, but you still think you can safely get to it, like that, you get to it. But even that, there were some sketchy moments in that drive. So, if you're out on a bicycle, you're out riding a bike, right? That gets you around, great. So here's another guy, he's just driving his four-ways on, and he's got a plow in the front of his truck, and we're not passing him. I'm like, okay, cool. You want to take your time, I'm going to take my time. Perfect. He's doing the same thing we're doing. Take out the whole road, away from the edges. Edges will get you in trouble. If somebody comes at you, then you move over a little bit, give them plenty of room. That's the way to do it. But yeah, so covering a snowstorm. The biggest snowstorm we've seen in the Lehigh Valley in a number of years. So we're just out doing our thing, covering it. So we'll bring it back as we go to more stuff, as we got to capture more images. All right, folks. Hey, we're back. Back at home, taking a break. Going to get something to eat. Go back out later. This is an all-day event, for all-day snow event, so we're going to be in and out all day long. So it's time to take a break. Take a break from driving. Take a break from being out around people and everything like that. We talked to our the people who we supply. They're looking for mainly crashes and stuff from us today. They just got a bunch of crews out of their own, so plow trucks are going to be something we're going to get for us. We're probably not going to so much sell those. But we got the crash there, the rollover. We got the other crash with the dump truck you saw earlier with the dump truck that got stuck. So we're moving along. We'll get what we get all day today, and it's going to be how it is. Like I said, an all-day event. At this point, the snowstorm, we're a couple hours in, it is now sleeting out. So we got that to contend with. But yeah, so that's where we're at. Like I said, home, lunch break, taking it easy for a little while. Gonna rest, kick up, I'm warm because I've been in the car, so it's not like I'm cold. So I got this nice heavy coat that we have. But we're gonna be out, and then we'll be out about a little bit later this afternoon or evening hours. So once it stops, and they go really heavy duty to get these roads cleared, we'll get the drone out, and we'll shoot some plow trucks with drones and stuff like that. But we're not doing that in this shit once it stops. So that'll be something we bring you guys later in the video. But yeah, so here we are, major snowstorm, 2026, and this is our behind the scenes. Back in a little bit. All right, folks, welcome back. So one thing you got, so we are currently at a Wawa gas station. Not many places are open. So we came here to stop. Not so much for getting gas for us. We were filled up before the storm started, but we need to stop and pick up a few quick supplies real fast that we just all of a sudden needed at home, and also I need to clear off my windshield wipers. So I can make sure that these are good to go, because that's just needed desperately. So but I want to show you guys real quick. So while we're in here, so the one thing we're running across those, these plow companies are out making money like a lot. And here you go. There's one leaving right there. There's another one leaving right behind them. Alright, so anyway, back in the car. As we were saying, we're at the Wawa gas station where plow trucks are just at the plow truck are here filling up. These are all private companies out trying to keep parking lots open, including the one over here, trying to keep Wawa's parking lot open so that people can come in and fill up with gas. But this is a never-ending battle today. This storm keeps falling, sleeting. Now it's sleeting, snowing, combination. So anyway, it's back on the road, and then if we don't come across anything else, we'll bring it back next time we go out again. Hey folks, okay, so we're back out for a little bit here. It is nighttime out, and it's still coming down. It's been sleeting for the last couple hours at this point. We were talking to one of my buddy of ours who has a Hummer about maybe going out with them for a little bit. But there's not much going on with that. He might go, he might not go, he's not sure yet. But right now we're following a plow truck. As you can see here, he's going down. He's about to flip around, and we're going to drop into the city of Allentown to see if any of their trucks are out real quick here. Not spending a lot of time out. We're just doing a quick little drive around real fast. We'll go a couple blocks here or there and check a couple spots, and that'll be it. And then head back home, probably get dinner at some point, and then move on from there. Thought we had a plow truck on fire. We went to that. That ended up not being not happening. So it's fine. So but yeah, just out doing snow coverage and what we can get here. And I love driving into the city of Allentown. People are standing out in the middle of the roadway. I don't know what they're doing. They got like a boat or something in the back of a U-Haul. I have no clue what that was all about. So, but yeah. So what's going on right now? So we're just moving along. Oh, sounds like AFD's going to dispatch something.
Utility 9, the 7-hour block going in street. ALS unconscious over.
All right, got a utility truck going out for a medical call, so we're going to see if we can get down there and get a shot of it. So, yeah, let's see what we can get here if we can get this utility truck going out for an overdose call. I got four-wheelers on the streets. I got cars stuck all over the place. They got some problems out here in the city here. A couple cars getting stuck. People, you just don't. It shouldn't be on the road. It should not be on the road. And if they are, and as you can see, they're getting stuck. Here's one right here. He is not going anywhere anytime soon. He is stuck. Not going anywhere. So utility is going to the 700 block of Linden Street. I don't know if they're coming out of Central.
700 block of Linden Street. Check 100 in, please. Back 3100 in, please.
Sounds like they went responding already. We're going to be at the 700 block of Linden Street in a second here. And we'll see if we get the utility coming behind us. I don't see it, so I don't know where it's coming from. They did just go responding. So we're going to see. Here comes the utility right now. Behind us. We're ready to get the shot. Be right back. Hi, folks. Welcome back. Next morning, day 2 of this weather, of the storm. So the storm kicked out last night. Before, when we went back out around like 1 o'clock in the morning. Flew the drone for a little bit, got some plow shots. You can see here we got some shots of plows out at night doing their jobs. So yeah, that was that. Now the plan was today is to go out and get some shots of people cleaning up. Might go out and get a few pictures and stuff like that. People clean up, not a whole lot. But right now we're actually out on a sinkhole in the city of Allentown. They got a possible water main break sinkhole. Just flew the drone. To get some aerial shots of everything. And we're going to work on trying to see if we can sell these. Decent sized sinkhole in the front of the house. And right now we're dropping video onto our phone, iPad, everything like that. We're dropping the stills and videos and stuff like that. Yeah. So anyway, pretty good sized sinkhole in the front of the house. And so we're just moving stuff at this point. We're gonna get something posted here and go from there. But as far as the rest of the day goes, we got shoveling to do. We got to clean out our own home. Got to do some shoveling. Got to go just run to the store, pick up some stuff. And then we're going to go around real quick and see people cleaning up and stuff like that and get some shots of that. So, yeah, that's pretty much where we stand. But as far as anything else goes, that's going to be it for this storm. So we're going to leave you with some shots of us digging and some shots of people digging. And that's going to be it. So until next time, hope you enjoyed this episode of Behind the Scenes. And until next time, we'll see you later. Behind the scenes. Have a good day.
Don't